here today at Imagination Garden. Now before we get started with Jack Jack's Diaper Dash, there's a few things we need to go over. So, how this is going to work is, the two grown-ups of the babies, they're going to come here and one of them is going to be at the finish line and the other one is going to be at the start line. Now for this race, normally we would have crawling babies, that is right, crawling babies only. Now Chantel, please may I borrow you for a demonstration. So come on over here to the start line. We would like to demonstrate, just in case we don't know what a crawling baby is. So, Chantel, she's crying. Why are you crying, Chantel? She starts to crawl. She goes towards the end of the line. She crawls. She crawls. But then all of a sudden, but all of a sudden, she starts to take her first step. We celebrate, we clap, we sing, and then you are disqualified because it is for crawling babies only. But I will say, this one time and one time only, we are going to have a little bit of a walking race going on. So, the grown-up that stands over here, you are allowed to have something to entice the baby. You can have keys or maybe something dangly, but we're not allowed any food on the mat. Does that sound good, everyone? Yeah? Amazing. Now, what's going to happen is, we are going to say, ready those supers. And when that happens, you are going to raise those babies to the sky. And I'm going to say, 3, 2, 1. And you're all going to shout, raise those babies. So let's give it a try. 3, 2, 1. Raise those babies. Very good. And then we're going to put the babies on the floor and they will crawl like they've never crawled before. Sound good? Okay, there's going to be a few heats today. So, Chantel, who is coming up in our first heat?
Well, our first heat is going to be our crawling race. So, first up we have our little superhero here, Jude. He's all dressed up and then we'll make that hat for him with Mickey Ears on the top. Come closer. Alright, maybe you come to see over here, Jude. And who is with our lovely superhero baby today? Mama Jackie. Mama Jackie, and we've got little baby Jude. Now, Mama, what is his superpower? What's going to make him win that race today?
Fly.
That's fly! I would love to see you do that. Are we using those Mickey ears to slap and fly? Alright, and now, baby Jude, what have you got to say? I love that. Thank you, Jude. Okay.
Speechless.
Exactly. Alright, we're going to have you on the tea over here. And our next baby is... Where is Raylan? Raylan, here you are. Alright, over here. Okay, now, how old is our super baby right here?
7 months.
7 months old. And who is baby Raylan? And we've got Mom Clarissa right over here. Now, baby Raylan, what is your superpower? What is going to help you win this race today?
He's pacifier.
His pacifier. I love that. We need a little bit of support in life, don't we? Okay, baby Raylan, you can take your place right there on the arm. Are we ready, Keely?
Now before we get ready, do we have grown-ups to go to the other side of the finish line? Is there grown-ups for these babies? Any grown-ups? Is there any grown-ups? You know what? You can be solo racers, okay? Oh, we've got one over there. Fabulous. Okay, so it is time to ready those supers. So raise your babies to the sky. Or keep them sat down, that is also fine. Now, after 3, we are going to say race those babies. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Race those babies. Okay, we're starting off strong. He's taking a lie down. He's taking a little bit of a rest, but that's okay. It's a power nap, because what's about to happen is going to be crazy. Okay, he's looking at the distance. Is he going to make it to that final line? Let's find out. The suspense. The focus in their eyes. I've never seen eyes. They're focusing so hard. Everyone, let's give them a cheer. Let's You got this. Oh, they're looking at the competition. Realizing the competition is crying. He might have a chance to win. Oh, he's looking at the competition, he's cheering him on. He's saying it's gonna be okay. Okay, we'll give you a little bit longer. Oh, it's tumbled. Make some noise for our babies, everyone. Okay, we'll give them 10 more seconds. So everyone, count down with me. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make some noise for the babies. You know what? I think I'm going to pull out a draw, actually. They both lie down the same amount. They've both got a similar distance, so we're going to call that a draw. So let's give it up for that heat, everyone. I think it's great. Fantastic job. Now we are going to move swiftly on to our second heat. And you know what? We might even have time to have them go again. Okay, perfect. So let's move on to our next heat. Chantel, who we got coming up next?
Alright, coming up next we have a very rare occurrence, a walking race. So we have Mitzi from Tokyo. She's on the speed. Okay, she's taking a nap. So now we have Sen from Japan as well. Have we got Sen coming over? Right over here with me to the start line. Hello there. You've got a little superhero. Oh, hi. Can you say hello into the microphone? She's a little bit shy like Violet, but that's alright. We've got Mom right here with her, don't we? Now, what is Sen's superpower? Screaming. Okay, so are we going to hear you screaming all the way down to the finish line? Yes. Oh, it's fantastic to have you here, Sen. Please take your spot over here. And next we have Eva, all the way from Singapore. You are staying at home, my friend. All right, come over. And Eva, would you like to say hi? What's your name? This is Eva. She comes all the way from Singapore. And let's ask her, what is her superpower? What's going to make her win this race today?
Eating watermelon.
Eating watermelon. How refreshing. I do that too. It makes me go faster. Thank you so much, Eva. And next up we have Rufus from Hong Kong. Hello. Little lovely Donald Duck outfit. Here we go. And Edna Mo designed that for you because that looks fantastic on you. Okay, now, can you say hello, Rufus? Oh, he said hi. And who do we have here with you? Oh, he's here with you. How lovely. Now, Mommy, what is going to help him win this race today?
He eat a lot.
Ate a lot. Fantastic. You got all the energy. You're ready to go, aren't you, Rufus? Okay. Let's see. That is so. Let me just check if Mitzi's still taking a nap. He's still taking a nap. Okay. Alright. And we've got our family at the other end. So I think we're ready, Kiwi.
Amazing stuff. Okay, everyone. So we are going to ready those supers. So I think we should start this race with a little victory dance. Victory dance. And after 3, we are going to say race those babies. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Race those babies. Okay, again with the muscle. diapers too, you know, you can't get a race without some tough competition. So let's make some noise for the rest of the competition also. Now, do we have any babies that have been that would like to go again? Because we have some time. So would anyone like to go again? Rufus, you are our winner, so you have to come and go again. You are the #1 duck. He's ready.